Buenos dias, don't be rude, say it back. Buenos dias, don't be rude, say it back. Welcome back to the Beast Den. My name is Sloan the Beast. I am your favorite comfort creator. I am a chaos coach for busy women juggling business and motherhood. And in this video, you're coming with me as I prepare to solo parent my 4 kids for the next 3 weeks while my husband is away on the Sturgis motorcycle trip to North Dakota. If you've been here for a while, last year we stayed in New York City for 2 weeks and we got to explore that. So you could definitely check out that playlist. But this year we're actually staying home. And to thicken the plot, I don't have a car. I'm in the middle of launch, so I still have to work. I have to be in my community and pretty present because I'm in launch. And so this week, I want to show you how it is that I romanticize these small moments to help us dilute the cabin fever that honestly I feel like is going to be inevitable because we're always out as a family. But also how it is that I create space for rest, space to work, to actually be productive, and how it is that I create just a softer staycation vibe while still getting a lot of things done. And we'll start off by situating our outdoor area. I really foresee us being here a lot for the next couple of weeks. It's super hot. We have a heat wave in Florida, so I want to make sure that we have a shaded area where the kids can play and enjoy themselves. Today, we've started off on the wrong foot. Honestly, one of the things that I wanted to be really intentional about is waking up sooner, getting work done at the first half of the day. That didn't happen. I got off a meeting and I immediately set up this little splash pad for them. I also set up for the remainder of this time our bakery / cafe, which you guys saw earlier. My plan is just to keep it up the entirety of our vacation. Really, the goal here is to try and make things as easy for me as possible because oftentimes as moms, we just have this tendency of like starting off the day really, really strong, like gung-ho. And then as the day goes on, our energy kind of depletes. I'm gonna have to work late at night tonight and then wake up early tomorrow morning, get some work done. And then once the kids wake up, we'll jump into our day. So we're not off to the best start to this 3-week staycation, but alas, here we are. Let me try and reheat this croffle and eat since, oh, I burned it. Shoot. Buenos dias, don't be rude, say it back. This morning we have book club. So this morning I just want to get a voiceover completed for a video I have to put out. Now, the best way that I can think of to vamp up our staycation was to create a series of themes that I would swap out every couple of days. Whenever I'm structuring a new schedule, I always take my chronotype into consideration. I'm a wolf, so I need to ease into my day. And if you're like, what the heck is a chronotype? I have a whole video and a training. The links are going to be down below and in the cards above. But basically, I'm a wolf, and that means that I need to ease into my day. So this coffee shop at home trend that's rolling around, that was such a no-brainer for me because I could set everything up. It was within their reach. My kids are grown enough to pour themselves cereal and milk, and that would give me some extra time just to get my mind right before jumping in. You're going to see these little cards pop up throughout the video, but basically they're just like little invitation cards and ways that they know for sure what's the theme and any additional details that they need, like bring your own towels, bring water, this is the movie that we're watching tonight, and etc. we are going on day 3 of our staycation, and so far so good. We did a bike ride to the park. We finished up our book report work. We watched a documentary morning. So now you guys saw me yesterday set up the pizza theme. We are ready to make our pizzas. I'm going to make some wings. Funny enough, I thought that I'd be able to use the smoker. What I didn't account for is my neighbors thinking that I was setting the house on fire and running over here to turn it off. So I really have to make sure that I'm watching the smoker. I've never used it before, so this should be interesting. Let's go ahead and see how it's doing. Gosh, is he gonna be eating a pizza? Nice.
It's so good. Look at this.
I think we need more dough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mommy, am I finding a
Getting
flour?
stuck in my hand.
No, I just stuck.
You hear a spoon.
Woo, Zion, there's a lot of cheese. So it would not be fair to only share the good things and only share how incredible I'm doing and how everything is just working out so perfectly, because the truth is that that is not anybody's reality. Like, I don't care who you are. You know, you're gonna have hard days, and today did not start out hard, but it definitely, as the day ended, it was just like, oh my gosh, why? You know, before jumping into client work, because even though it is 12:15, I still have some work I gotta do. So before I jump into coaching prep for tomorrow, the first thing that I'm gonna do is journal out these feelings, give them a place to live, really, what's the word I'm looking for? Really empty my mind of the negativity and kind of shift that, right? Replace that with what I know to be true. The struggle here is I'm someone that holds myself to such a high standard. Like, I want to be the best at everything. I want to be the best mom I can be. I want to, you know, be not just a wife. I want to be a good friend in my relationships. I want to be the best business owner that I can be. I want to be the best steward of the things that God gives me. And so when you have this really high expectation of yourself, it can be really easy for you to shift into that space of like, I just got to be on, like, I got to be on 100. And what I have learned over time is, in fact, when to give way to the space of grace, when to just say, you know what, how about we just roll with the punches today, and tomorrow's another day. Like, maybe you had other plans tomorrow, but be flexible enough to know that everything is working out exactly the way that it was supposed to anyways, and lean into that. Really really validate those feelings, identify what they are, call them out for what they are: frustration, annoyance, irritation, whatever that is, really call it out. And then from there, start shifting that into, what do I know to be true about myself? In my case today, you know, unfortunately, some of the party plans I had didn't work out the way that I wanted them to work out. So actually, I'm a really great mom. Like, actually, my kids had a great time regardless. And it gives us opportunity to transition today's vibes into tomorrow. And we get to do this all over again, now having new knowledge from what we experienced today, right? So even from that place, like, really taking the learning lessons and showing them how it is that you pivot so effortlessly. Would this have been me 3-4 years ago, I would have been pissed. Like, I would have blown the whole thing up and been like, bump that, I'm not doing anything. Like, I'll burn this whole house down, like, whatever. Now I understand that everything is happening exactly how it needs to happen. Now I understand how to read the signs of, like, probably just need to chill anyway, you know? And that's the major difference. So just wanted to share with you that there's hard days in this too. tofu scramble, bacon, guac sauce, raisin bread, and a tiramisu. It has been a couple of hours at this point. I am done with my YouTube video. It has been posted, it has been scheduled. If you want to watch all about this crazy juggling act week of my life, you can watch all about the code switch in my last vlog. I have a meeting in about an hour, so I'm probably going to get lunch started, change again, probably gonna go outside. I feel like I need some vitamin D and continue with the rest of our day.
Bonjour.
Ratatouille is a movie, and it's also a vegetable-based stew. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your vegetables, right? This is zucchini, this is squash, there's berenjena over there, and you're gonna make a circle. So you're gonna go like this. One. You wanna come over here so you can see?
Wait, is it just
Until you fill it all up.
Look at that big gray cloud over there. Bon appetit. Ah. Very natural. Cheers.
Be careful.
Everything that you make of.
It is our final night of our party, and for every theme I create these little cards that are just so cute and exciting, and just like little ways of, I don't know, adding a little umph. So for tonight, this is our invite card, if you will, or placemat card. Some of the other ones that I've done are like the Beast Brutality, which you saw as well. Pajama party. Like these have just been so fun. We didn't get to do this one. Maybe I'll do it with my husband being back. This is the camping one that I thought was so cute. But we are coming up on the end of this vlog a lot sooner than what I anticipated. My husband's actually getting home a couple of days early, and so our big final blowout party is a tea party, hence the pin curls, the makeup. We've got bruschetta chicken making. I'm gonna show you the table setup when it's all done, but I'm so excited to round it out with our tea party. It's gonna be such a good time. I have a incredible party planned, so let's do it.
Where'd you get this from? But is that a real lime? So do they put plastic on it? What's the glaze? What's the glaze?
So that it's shiny.
Wait, did they steal it from a lion?
This is probably going to be the end of this vlog. I really just want to enjoy this night. I want to enjoy our 3-course meal. I'm super happy with the way that everything looks. Thank you so much for joining me in this vlog. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to Slow and the Beast. I post 1 to 2 times a week. Again, thank you so much for watching the vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Sweet nightmares, Beast fam.
Thank you. Can I start eating, Mommy?
Would you like a cucumber sandwich?
Which one?
Just one? I like the low voice, Israel.